Kevin Dwyer here, head equity trader and CEO at ℙ𝕆𝕎𝔼ℝ. Today I'm going to explain why Power Metallic Mines is a key component of our portfolio of resource stock investments. We focus on companies that are well managed, have the necessary capital to move forward, boast a strong shareholder base, and operate in favorable jurisdictions. I wanted to talk about a position I've taken recently that I'm quite excited about. It's a company called Power Metallic Mines, exploring for critical minerals up in northern Quebec. There are several key reasons why I believe this company presents a significant opportunity right now. First, the discoveries they've already made. The company has two main projects, Norilsk and Lion, located in Quebec, Canada. In addition to the Norilsk project, Power Metallic currently owns significant land packages in British Columbia and Chile. While Norilsk was the initial focus, showing good nickel potential, the more recent Lion Zone discovery seems truly game-changing. They were doing step-out drilling, initially expecting more nickel, but instead, as their VP of Exploration Joe Campbell explained, they hit a remarkably high-grade copper zone. And it's not just copper. The assays showed significant values for platinum group metals, platinum and palladium, gold and silver, alongside nickel. This brings me to the second point, the polymetallic nature of these deposits. Dr. Steve Beresford, who is their senior technical advisor and a globally recognized nickel expert with experience in dozens of countries and with major mining companies, uses this term specifically. He defines it as a deposit where multiple metals, not just nickel with some byproducts, contribute significant, potentially equal economic value. Think nickel, copper, platinum, palladium, gold, silver, all potentially paying the bills. This diversification is crucial. As Dr. Beresford pointed out, even if nickel prices are depressed, the value derived from the copper and precious metals can keep the project highly valuable. This provides a natural hedge against commodity price fluctuations, which is a huge plus from an investment standpoint. He compares this potential favorably to massive world-class deposits like Norilsk in Russia. Notably, the team's expertise is evident. Having someone like Dr. Beresford, who specializes in exactly these types of polymetallic systems, involved gives me a lot of confidence. Joe Campbell also clearly outlined their systematic approach to exploration. Third point, Power Metallic recently completed a successful financing round, raising $50 million. The company achieved an average share price of $2.50, fully funding its future endeavors. The financing was structured in two parts, with 80% of the deal priced at $2.83 per share and 20% priced at $1.45 per share. Notably, the company utilized a charity flow-through buyback arrangement, where all investors participated at the lower price point of $1.45 per share, while the company benefited from an average price of $2.50 per share. This structure allowed Power Metallic to maximize its funding while providing a beneficial arrangement for its investors. Due to the current uncertainty surrounding Trump, Power Metallic stock is temporarily available at a price lower than the last issue price. Notably, prominent investors Robert Friedland and Rob McEwen led the last financing round. This presents an interesting opportunity for potential investors. Typically, resource stocks run when there is no financing overhang and lots of results coming. Power Metallic will drill 100,000 meters between now and the end of 2026. This is what we feel will move stock. Fourth, and this is a massive advantage often overlooked, is the location and infrastructure. They're operating in northern Quebec, widely considered one of the world's top mining jurisdictions. But more importantly, as CEO Terry Lynch emphasized, their project sits right off a main highway. It's just 8 kilometers from a town that has an airport, and they have access to power infrastructure nearby. Terry highlighted how most junior miners face enormous, multi-million-dollar costs just building roads and power lines to remote sites. ℎ𝕆𝕎𝔼ℝ has this infrastructure essentially ready to go, significantly de-risking the path to potential development and dramatically reducing future capital expenditure compared to many peers. Fifth, this leads directly to valuation. In a conversation with Terry Lynch, he made a compelling point comparing ℎ𝕆𝕼𝔼 to other high-grade nickel sulfide projects around the world. Based on his analysis, ℎ𝕆𝕼𝔼 is trading at a fraction, maybe only 5 to 20%, of the valuation of these peer companies. Given that ℎ𝕆𝕼𝔼 is in a top-tier jurisdiction, has incredible infrastructure advantages, and has these high-grade polymetallic results, that valuation gap seems unsustainable. He firmly believes that gap will close, meaning significant upside potential for the stock. Sixth is the future growth potential. The Lion Zone discovery itself appears to be just the cherry on top, as Terry put it. He, along with the technical team, believes the high grades found near surface often indicate a much larger, potentially mammoth, mineralized system at depth. Similar geological patterns were seen at Norilsk and Voisey's Bay before their true scale was understood. Furthermore, there is a 6-kilometer stretch of highly prospective, virtually unexplored ground between the Nisk and Lion zones. They have drills turning right now, one expanding the Lion Zone, and soon 2 more focusing on geophysics and testing targets along that 6-kilometer trend. This means we can expect ongoing news flow and potential for further discoveries. Finally, they do mention a commitment to responsible mining practices and community engagement, which aligns with modern investment standards. As stock investors, we believe ℎ𝕆𝕼𝔼 presents a compelling opportunity. 1, the company is fully funded and actively drilling what could be a giant or supergiant polymetallic discovery, comparable to Voisey's Bay or Norilsk. 2, world-class investors like Robert Friedland, Rob McEwen, and Gina Reinhardt have invested multiple times, demonstrating their confidence in the company's potential. 3, ℎ𝕆𝕼𝔼's project boasts extremely high-grade mineralization close to surface, with excellent infrastructure in place and an ambitious drilling program of 100,000 meters over the next 20 months. 4, despite the company's strong fundamentals, the stock is currently trading below its recent issue price due to market uncertainty surrounding Trump tariffs. This presents a potential buying opportunity, especially with a news cycle on the horizon. The question is, why did smart money invest $50 million in ℎ𝕆𝕼𝔼 in this market? The answer lies in the company's potential for significant returns, backed by its promising project and strong investor support.
Calling all savvy investors in mining and resources. Seeking the inside track on ℎ𝕆𝕼𝔼? Look no further than minestalkers.com for cutting-edge knowledge and real-time stock updates. Visit for the insights and stay for the gains. Seize the opportunity and explore the magic at minestalkers.com. Uncover new investment possibilities today. Don't forget to hit the bell below to subscribe and then like and share this video. Let's get the word out there.